through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Carr. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yep.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
So the Ravens will try for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please, please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 8-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Intercepted in the end zone. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get some extra yards with that return before they finally track him down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Blitz coming here. Jackson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. That's Demario Davis. And the Saints bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Derek Carr with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw is caught by the back. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's a give inside to Camara. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
the Ravens' 39-yard line.
Carr here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throw on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it sets up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Blitz coming, Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's on the move. And this is another incompletion. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and we practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
4th down, it's Jackson. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, it's Gino. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's got it! That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Here's a handoff to Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Smith, quick one to Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
A dive, and he's in! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Jason Myers to kick
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Carr going to look to throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, it's clear, Mike, this defense is really locked in. They have a clear beat on what this run game plan is. Back-to-back stops for no gain brings up 3rd and long.
It is 3rd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. back is Smith. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Walker. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that smart. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown.